Hello, Marshall. Thank you. You said have a terrific live stream. I appreciate you. I know you said you're trying to get to bed of all things. Well, good night. Hope you get some good sleep. So you know that fun technical difficulty that we've been going through where the chat has not been coming through the stream? I totally expect that to not be better today. So, sorry about that. I'm doing the best that I can. I really genuinely am doing everything in my power to try to get it to work. However, it does look like it will eventually get there throughout the stream. I have sent a notification to the guy that does the stream. What's up, Invisible? Good to see you. Jazzy, I see you too. Said I could have been first, but I was finishing up posting a video. Okay. Welcome in. I'm lagging where you're at. Is it better now? Because I really don't know what's going on. There's so much lag going on. It also takes for... It will also be fine. Kinda. Okay. Honestly, this has been happening the past week and it's been really pissing me off. But I don't really know what to do about it, to be honest. I do think it eventually gets better throughout the stream. So as the stream goes on, it kind of figures itself out. So that's my hope, because even the chat is not coming through, which is getting on my last nerve, but it will eventually get there. And then I'll eventually start seeing it in the chat there. So I'm just starting to have to figure out. Well, Marshall said, no, my Wi-Fi is not the best. And I don't even think it's the Wi-Fi. I think it's genuinely there's something going on, and it's ruining the whole live stream experience, to be honest. Everything has been so seamless before this. So I don't know. I am doing my best, but if you'd be patient with me, I think it will eventually kick in and start to appear and whatnot. See, there we go. There it is. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's going on. But we usually give it about 5-10 minutes and it should be fine. Like I said, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. We're just gonna keep going and it'll hopefully get better. How is your guys' days? I appreciate you giving me a heads up about the lagginess though. Oh, you said I'm lagging bad? Jeez. Don't tell me that. Like I said, I think it's gonna figure itself out in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 at most. If it doesn't, well, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But anyway, today I plan on doing a Go Comics live. So we're just gonna hang out, get some Go Comics in here, and we're going to do our best to get through these puzzles today. So Go Comics, Contexto, and Bandle, and that'll be it for today. And so, sorry I haven't been able to go live the past couple days, so. So it's going crazy, the lag, and we're doing my game. They gotta add me. Oh, yeah. What? The summertime sadness, right? Some of my chat messages aren't coming in. I know, Jazzy. That's what I was saying. It's just gonna lag for a bit and it's gonna take some time to catch up, unfortunately. And so, like I said, I don't know what to do about it. But we're gonna do our best. And that's all we can do. They will eventually come in though. Okay, now I'm just going to turn this into Kota G karaoke. Love that. When you do Roblox, we will what? Do your game? Well, we played it. Didn't we play your game for a little bit last time? I just wanted to make sure that like the only, like I played your game for a little bit, but like I want to do games that like everybody can be a part of and that we can all enjoy. So that's kind of the whole point of that. Yep, see, there's all of your comments coming in. Oh my gosh, this is irking me. Okay. Anyway, Laura said, I'm here, but listening only, helping with dinner. What's for dinner? Sorry, you don't have to answer that. I know you're cooking dinner. Okay, now YouTube is all caught up. So the YouTube chats should be fine. They didn't join off me, so that's true. That's true. Because I joined your server, and then people couldn't join because I was a part of your server. I think that's what was going on. Maybe we will try it again, but I don't know. More group activities. I was just honing my powers. Did you have more abilities than I did? Because I felt like I could only do like a slap and like the brrr punch. Okay, perfect, Jazzy. Now you can see it all. Yeah. So what? How long did that take? About 7 minutes to finally come through. Now TikTok still isn't coming through, and TikTok has not been coming through. I mean, it has been taking like an hour for the TikTok chat to actually catch back up. It's driving me nuts. But it is what it is. Like I said, we're gonna do our best. You dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. That's my bad, Josie. That's what you were saying. So it didn't work last time because they didn't join off of me, and that's why the Sonic guy joined. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll do better next time. We'll figure it out better next time. Anyways, we can go ahead and just get started. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a Contexto live, Go Comics live, and then we'll be doing some Contexto, Vandal, and then we'll call it good. And then we'll leave it there and have a good weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and get us pulled up, and then we'll get started with that. Okay. Okay, here you go. Have fun. Okay, Invisible BRB. We'll see you in a second. Invisible said, so it didn't... Oh, yeah, I read that. I think I'm just trying this to do a karaoke live. Have fun. Enjoy it. Have your little karaoke live. Jazzy, I think you missed the karaoke, or the Roblox karaoke that we did on whatever day that was, Tuesday. Uh-oh. What the heck? Hold on. There we go. String. There might be something a little more to that. Strings. Bruh. I don't know. I am individually paying attention to the chats though, so bear with me. If you are on TikTok, I do see you. batter. B, there it is. Yeah, batter is correct. Nice job, Jazzy. Ball hitter or waffle make. Oh, I see. Brilliant. Yeah, no, you did good. You did good. Because honestly, I'm not good at these. So it is all y'all. Baker. I see. There it is. We may need a little bit more or it might not be correct. Hello, Elise. Good to see you. Just as a heads up, TikTok chat is still not coming through. I was saying in the beginning of this live, I was like, I do not expect all this to actually get better. Like, I don't expect my little thing to get better or whatever. That, like, sorry, I'm doing a million things while I'm, like, trying to help out. I don't expect the little technical difficulties that we were experiencing over this week to actually be better. So it is what it is, and I'm doing my best to work around it at the moment. I don't really know what to do, to be quite honest. Is Twitch coming through? What's up, Salile? Good to see ya. Jeez, I do not know. Bakeries? Okay, it could be bakeries. I know, bummer, Elise. But I am looking at the chats individually, so like I'm keeping up with the chats individually until they come, because it looks like they eventually start coming in. TikTok just takes the longest. It takes like, how long? An hour, which is not ideal, but is what it is. Maybe my computer needs an update. Let me look at that really quick. Because like everything is so slow. I don't know what to do. And it's been fine. Unbelievable. It does need an update. Yeah, it needs 2 updates. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe it is me. Maybe I am the problem. Jaden, what's up? So you said I passed my math final with the 32%. Guess what the grade point average was? What? 32% is crazy. So not bakeries. Dirt. No. I do see like Oh, yeah, Jaden, you said you had some anxiety about it. I hope you're doing okay. Chris, you said toys? Oh, that's what it is. Because I saw like Ken and Barbie, but I was thinking doll, but I didn't see that. Toys is better. Ember, thank you. Laura, you said either sweet and sour chicken or pineapple chicken with rice is for dinner. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I shouldn't have asked. I'm so hungry. 31.4% 5.7 was the grade point average. I passed it with by a point with a 32. So you didn't fail? Baking. You are determined. Yes, it is baking. Nice job, Jazzy. No, you did it. You did it. Nice job. And icing. Okay, now you use the A and the ing for that. Yeah, nice job. So I said, I guess not. That's bad. That is bad. Give me a second. I'm gonna be checking on this really quick. Man, this is annoying me. Tumbleweeds? Dang, that big of a word? I'll try it. Yeah, tumbleweeds. Nice job. Mobile props on Old West set. Way to go, Carissa. Yeah, Salal, that's wild. So, are you saying that most people didn't get it? Is that what it's saying? Party? There might be a little, we might need a little more. It could be parted. Okay. That's probably not how you spell parted. Yeah, you're welcome, Carissa. Nice job. I don't know, I always get so impressed that you guys are able to figure these out because couldn't be me. Could not be me. You only have 2 more. Although, the second word here is an 11-letter word, which is wild. Pale. I think we need an 8-letter word and an 11-letter word. So whatever that means for you, go ahead. Because my mind does not work this way. It is all y'all. Hello, Katie. I see you there. Thank you for liking the live. Veronica, you said distribute maybe? You said hi. Katie, I am so blown away every single time one of your videos comes up. I'm just like, how? Angelic voice. Angelic. At least my brain is done. It's on winter break. We need more brain rot here. Distribute maybe? With a D at the distributed. Let's see this. Distributed. Nice. Yeah. You did it, Veronica. Way to go. You're welcome, Katie. Yeah, Katie, I'd wondered, did you see that Forrest Frank and Tori Kelly are going on tour in Kansas City over the summer? Over this next summer? I was like, they just seem like artists that are up your alley. So you said yes. I know. My whole family is trying to go. Particle. Ah, okay. Yes, nice. Way to go. Next, you said, but I'm broke. Honestly, I was looking at the dates and I'm like, I just do not know if that's gonna even work for me. And I'm sad because I have never, ever missed a Tori Kelly concert in Kansas City. Every concert she's done here, I've always been. So I'm like, I'm pretty upset because I want to go so bad and I don't know if it'll work out for me. But I guess that doesn't mean it couldn't work out on another date at another location. Blue. Yes. Thank you, Krissa. So I've been to a concert in... What was the last concert you went to, Katie? Saul said, I really don't know, but the final schedule was weird. It was periods 1, 2, and 4. Then Wednesday, it was periods 3, 7, and 5. And today it was periods 5, 6, and 8. For everybody? That's a lot to keep up with. So like Wednesday, yeah. Laura, part Oh, for probably the last one. So maybe Rock the Light? I don't even know. It's been that long. That's funny. It's like, what was my last concert? I think my last concert was Beyonce. I went to the Cowboy Carter tour in July. I went to Las Vegas and it was the last night of the show and she brought out Destiny's Child. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I never thought I'd get to see Destiny's Child live. Jane says, I don't know why, but every time I stay with my dad for more than 2 days, my anxiety goes through the roof and makes me want to go home. But really, you seem so excited to go see your dad. So I'm very shocked that that's your experience. Elise says, you are dating yourself with Rock the Light. That's funny. Oh, Veronica, wait. You said Chapel was my last one. The fact that you guys know more about my life than I do, I think you're right. Because Chapel was... Yeah, Chapel was October. No, you are right. I did go to the Chapel Roan concert. Thank you, Veronica. Yeah, that was also a blast. You know, sometimes the fans, like sometimes I really love an artist and I go to the concert and the fans like really ruin the experience for me. And Chapel Roan was not like that at all. The fans were amazing. Everybody was so awesome, so kind. Carissa, did anyone get tickets to any of the Ari shows? That's the real question right there, because I have not. And I do not know if I'm going to be able to make that tour. And that makes me so upset because I would love to go. Elise said October. It was a very light night at Haunt that night. Yes, and it was a very you said, so like there wasn't a large turnout is what you're saying? That's funny. She needs to tour more. Ari? Yes. But I understand she's very, very, very busy. She made a whole album, made a deluxe version of that album, and literally filmed like the biggest movie of the year 2 years in a row. So I do understand. She is doing a lot right now. Cousin. Which I will be seeing this weekend. My cousins. There we go. Does anybody have Christmases coming up before Christmas? Because I have one on Saturday, one on Christmas Eve, maybe two on Christmas Eve. I think I have two on Christmas Eve, one on Christmas, and then one the Saturday after that. You already did yours the 14th. So like when Christmas comes around, you guys are just gonna chill? Veronica? Katie, you have your Saturday? Is that your only Christmas? I guess I did ask if you had any Christmases coming up before Christmas. So maybe I wasn't. Maybe I need to extend that question. Band Duns. Where is it? A band. Maybe it's... Oh, here we go. I messed that up. Abandon. There it is. Wow. Sala said, you had one last week. My aunt knows I like Johnny Depp, so she got me a coloring book, his biography, and a photo book. Oh, that's a really good present. Laura said, you need to do... Yeah, thank you. Jane said, I was excited, but anytime I go somewhere else, I'm not used to spending the night with my anxiety goes through the roof, and he had me staying with his great-grandmother tonight. Oh, okay. So you weren't necessarily staying at your dad's, you were just with him. So I said, I see mixed things about Chapel. I used to listen to her, but I don't anymore. I love Chapel the more I like experience her. My friends actually have known about Chapel Roan for like 4 years. Like I heard Pink Pony Club 4 years ago because I have some friends that like have really loved her for years, and they like went to go see her in Southern Missouri years ago, and they were like, wow, she's a great artist. So then they were like showing me her stuff. I heard Pink Pony Club and My Kink is Karma. Those are like the two that like I heard like a long time ago. And it's wild to see the year that she had last year, because I'm like, holy cow. Like I wasn't, like it feels fast, but I'm sure in her career it didn't feel very fast. But like it felt very fast that like her rollout and how big she got. And I was like, whoa. I was like, she was just like an independent artist that my friends were listening to at the time. And now she's like signed to a label and she's huge. And you know, Katie said Saturday and then Christmas Day. Those are good ones. I think saving it until around Christmas, like doing another one around Christmas, I think is really helpful. We just chill at home on Christmas. Do you like that, Veronica? At least you said, yep, Sunday with extended family. Okay. And then like more immediate family closer to Christmas. Carissa said, I'm not excited for the white elephants because everyone in my family are different. So like you just don't know what to get. Isn't white elephant more just like, it is what it is and it comes when it comes? Like you just get just like anything and people usually are gonna be okay with that. Salah said, I know Melanie Martinez has a double album coming out this year. Oh, where did you hear that news? Honestly, I thought Portals was a really good album. So, well, technically it's 2026, but I mean this year as a whole. Yeah, true. Within the next year, she's releasing this album. Boisterous. Wow. Boisterous. Nice job, Laura. Veronica says, yes, I get two people out too fast. That's kind of me. Like, I have like, I don't know. This is going to sound like a lie when I say this, but like, I would consider going to like, I would consider going to 5 Christmases a low end for me. Typically, I have like anywhere from like 9 to 12 Thanksgivings and then 9 to 12 Christmases. So I have like, that's probably an average. Anything under 9 would be considered low. Anything over 12 would be considered a lot. Not that 9 to 12 isn't also a lot, but like I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'm kind of tired. like I've enjoyed my time, but Wanderlust. Okay, nice job. Katie, excuse you. Yeah, we have all unique styles. You know what? But the point is, now remind me, the white elephant is basically everybody puts a present in the middle and then we all like draw a number and then you go in that order, you take the present, but then you can swap it, right? So I wouldn't stress over it too much, because if somebody doesn't like it, they can just swap it for something. And then if they all have different styles, then everybody usually can just get what they want if it's all different stuff. Salah said on her Insta, people were asking her questions and saw the double album she was going to put out in 2020. So it's like a new album, or is it like a revamped of Portals or something? Hey, TikTok is finally coming in. The TikTok chat is finally making its way. 30 minutes later. Okay, I'm trying to like timestamp like how long this takes. I gotta get your baby ready for bed. Good night, Katie. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I hope things are going well. Hope you have a wonderful Merry Christmas. It's an entirely new album, but it's double. Yes. Well, that sounds fun. I'm excited. What's up, Kiki? Ellipses. Ellipsis. There we go. And what is this? Jadogus. Doggies. Oh. See, this is why you guys into this stuff. Awesome. Nice job. getting us set up on the next game. And then I'll read your guys' comments. Give me a second. Crystal said, I'm not excited for the what? Oh, duh. Oh, now my TikTok comments are coming in, but it's like super delayed. Cool. Doggy. Thank you, Elise. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing the best I can. Veronica, I see you jumping over to shorts. Sorry. I know. I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't know what's going on. Not take. Tail. Tale of Two Cities. Thank you. Kiki said, I don't want to do this white elephant either because it's all going to be alcohol and I'm not really a drinker. That's interesting. You know, I never thought to get like alcohol for, maybe there was one present one time that had alcohol in it for our white Christmas. So maybe, but I guess if it was like all the time, I would not be excited about that either. I'd be like, I'm not really down for it. Give me a gift card. I will take the gift card. Anytime I see the gift card, I get excited. I'm like, yeah, trade me. Might want to wait for the speed round until several words show up for you. Yeah, true. I mean, it's okay. I know YouTube and Twitch is coming in through pretty much fine. Taller. Actually, does somebody want to verify Twitch is fine? I saw a bot comment earlier. I love Mac Lauren's cover of Let Down by Radiohead. I don't know if I've heard that. Let's see. Lateral, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard that, Salile. Hopefully you guys can see that decently okay. I think it's an F, not an E. There we go. After all. I'm scared. Do we feel good about that? Do we feel good about that? Yes? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, hey, we know which words will work for our speed round. Natural feature with a vertical drop. A what? A waterfall. Right? Right? It's like, I think I got that one. Look at me go. I need confirmation though before I like do that. Because now we can do water and fall. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, speed round. Well, we know water and fall, after and all. I think it allows us to do 3-letter words. Oh, Slolly said it's on Spotify. It's really good. Her voice is nice. And it's like a cover of a song. That's awesome. I'm just gonna click start and I'll be looking out for y'all's words. So here we go. I'll just start with water, all, after, tail, wet, tall, later, waft, okay, yeah, raft, teal is nice. Leaf. Wrath maybe? Aw. Dang it, but rat can work. Dang it. Chris, you said last time you got a TJ Maxx gift card. That's what's up. I think TikTok comments are all caught up now. For those of you who are interested. You could have done the word raw. Thank you. Yeah, commented as we're doing that so that I can actually get those words in there. Chemical element. I do not know, actually. Oh, that was the literal only combination I was not using. I was like an NIT, a TNI. Of course. 2 cups. I thought it was 1 cup. Just kidding. Don't comment on that. I don't know where to put this. Oh, wow. Oh, that's what's going on. I was like, what? That's way better. Okay. Inept, thank you. Ah! Jaden, did I see your music recommendation in Discord? Maybe. Oh, I did, but I haven't listened to it yet, so I do need to do that. Open it. I thought you were telling me to open up the link that Jaden sent. Open it. Testing. Thank you, Laura. Laura, I feel like you sent that a while ago. Wait, no, you're helping out with dinner, so maybe you did just get to it and you're just reminding yourself to do it. How fast do you think that came through? Period. Oh. Never mind. Hobby Hub. Nope, I just sent it. Perfect. Poutine? Did I spell that? Poutine? What is that? Classic Canadian dish of fries, cheese, curds, and gravy. Oh. What a terrible name for food. Eruption. Ah. Nice, nice, nice. You said it's a Canadian food. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, what is that? It's yummy, Elise? Really? It sounds terrible. I mean, well, I wouldn't mind. I'm not a big gravy person, but I would try it. All right, here we go. Well, we know erupt will work, so I guess I'll just get started on this. Tour is good. Tour. Erupt. Time. Pure. Thank you. Pit. Pout. Top. Net. Pure. Thank you. Ton. Thank you, ton. Route is good. Pine. True is good. Right maybe? Prune. Oh. Hopefully Twitch is faster than TikTok. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, Carissa. I'm so sorry to send you to another platform that you would probably rather not be on, but thank you for trying to accommodate as best as you could while I do what I can, because like I said, I'm just as mad. I'm just as mad. Okay. Thematic. It's all good. I don't care. I know. I appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Drinking vessel. What do we think it is? Actually, it could be a few things. Cause I think, but I think, I'm trying to think of what would work with the other one. Yeah, I think cup would be good. I'm thinking cup or mug. But we can go with cup. And maybe it's different kinds of cups. So like a chalice or something? That's the right word for that, right? Like chalice. Mug could go here. No. That doesn't work. I don't know. This is kind of hard. Try pen. A drinking vessel pen? Oh, 10 pen. Oh, that was probably for... Is that backed up too? I don't know. Might seem like I'm big brained, but I'm not. See, put can tier. And now all this stuff is coming through. Ooh. I want to break something so bad. I'm so mad. This is so delayed. Yeah, mug. Goblet. Yeah, the goblet could work somewhere in here. Jar, can, cup, mug. Oh, I hate that. We should probably review a letter. If you're going to allow a software update, check for computer updates also. True. Oh, I thought my computer would just automatically do that. But yeah, I guess. Oh, red solo. Yeah, red solo. That feels good. So maybe it is cup. That's really good, Veronica. Yeah, Laura, I like the idea of guessing a letter because this seems a little difficult. We could try goblet though. Goblet? Yeah, hopefully just updating my computer will actually fix that problem because I didn't realize I had a whole... I like checked earlier and I was like, oh dang, yeah, I do need to update my computer. I need to update it to the newest OS software. Because I'm on Sequoia and now it's on Tahoe. 8.31 gigabytes? What are they throwing in this upgrade? Coffee? Coffee cup? Actually, that's a really good one. Thermos. Red solo, coffee, thermos. You guys are doing pretty good at this, actually. Computers don't always update. Well, honestly, yeah, computers don't always auto update. Honestly, neither does my phone. So my phone acts like it wants to auto update and it just won't. Measuring cup. Oh. Oh, measuring doesn't work. Measure could work, but only where thermos is. Bottle might work too. Bottle cup. Bottle could work. I think we should reveal a letter. World Cup. That's actually so smart. I think I will do coffee. I think we should reveal a letter though. Do you guys want to reveal a letter? And if so, what letter? Teacup. Oh yeah. Stanley. Yeah. Well, if it is teacup, then thermos won't work. I don't know know if it would be like a proper noun like that. And Laura said, I always want a letter. Me too. I would always be choosing a letter. What letter do you want? Oh, C or E? Let's do E. I'll guess an E. Okay. T seems fine. Stanley is wrong. Coffee is wrong. Let's also do a C. Okay. Those are actually really good spots. Yeah, not coffee. Didn't we have something else here besides bottle? It's like... Oh, it was goblet. We had goblet? Jaden says, we have to do Roblox karaoke again next Roblox. That was actually so much. That was a million times more fun than I thought it was going to be. Like I knew that we were gonna have fun with it, but it was like way more fun than I thought that was gonna be. Agree, Jaden. Roblox karaoke. Maybe every Roblox live. Well, now I still don't have anything for these, but see, Amani, welcome in. Amani in the house. What did you think of my redo of arcade singing? Jaden, I thought that was like the best you sang that song. Like, I was hearing that, I was like, you were hitting those notes. Everything was on pitch. Like, it sounded really good. How am I today? I needed some sleep. Oh my gosh, I needed some sleep. So I just slept all day, to be honest. I slept all day. But I did a lot of editing. I was working on a little thing. Steph, what's up? Hello. Hope you're doing good, Steph. Are you ready for Christmas? A section? Probably not here. Well, unless that goes here. Oh, I can't put an E. A section won't work here because of this E. Are you all ready for Christmas, Steph? Your family's doing early Christmas on Saturday. I was asking other people, I was like, does anybody have any Christmases before Christmas? A lot of people are doing some stuff this weekend, including myself. So, are you doing anything for Christmas then? If your family's doing an early one on Saturday? I see we're wearing gray again today. Are we? Oh, I have like a gray... My grout fits. Gray and white. I was actually literally... Amani, I wish you would not have said that. I was literally trying to choose like an outfit to put on for the live, and I was like, wow, I have a lot of gray. I have a lot of just gray clothes. And then I was like, you know what? This one will do. It's white and gray. And I was like, you know what? Maybe if I put on just the gray stuff, it won't matter. Like nobody will say anything about it. And then here come Amani. The gray hurts my ADHD because everything's gray, including the wall. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my walls are gray. It's very millennial up in here. And not to my own doing, though. D-Bone, what's up? Contextant with 13. Nice job. Failed Bandle. Dang. But at least it's a millennial thing. I guess so. Yeah. It's like I said, it's very millennial up in here. Not to my own doing, though. I did not make these walls gray. Kiki said, nah, I got another Christmas after Christmas, though. And honestly, how many Christmases do you have, Kiki? So says, I think my mom and I will go to the movies Christmas Day. You can go to the movies on Christmas Day? I didn't think anything was open. My mom will sometimes be like, she'll like hit me up the day of the freaking holiday and be like, can you pick up some cupcakes or something? And I'm like, where? Like one time she hit me up on Easter and she was like, can you bring some cookies? And I was like, because I was going to her place for Easter or something. She's like, can you bring cookies? And I was like, where am I going to get cookies? I was like, nothing's open. I was like, I was like, can you send that yesterday? Not me having so many gray shirts. And little man's room is a blue-gray. Like you said, Elise, very millennial thing. That's funny. I know, I have so many gray shirts. But it's more like I want shirts that go with the stuff that I have. Oh, it's because some movies come out Christmas Day. I guess that's true because Christmas is on a Thursday. So yeah, I guess the movies would come out. So also technically I have 3. One at my aunt's house, my house, and grandpa's house. But they're coming over to my house this year. 3 is a good amount. Like 3 is an understandable amount, I guess. Steph sent me with my black clothes, like 2 loads of black for every color load. Honestly, Steph, no. Exactly. I have a lot of gray and I have a lot of black. In fact, well, no, I'm wearing green short, or I'm not wearing short. I'm wearing green sweats right now. Those comments came in quick. Love to see it. Love to see it. It only took an hour. I'm so annoyed. Maybe I do just need to update my computer because I sent a message to the guy who does this software and I was like, I'm having an awful delay lately. And he hasn't responded to me. So maybe he's like, sucks, bro. Let's see. I think my boyfriend and I will do some presents tonight. Okay. Have you told him like what you want? Like, do you kind of expect like what you're getting? Jaden, that's right. I do need to friend you on Roblox again. I will keep an eye out for that. You said you told him you wanted shoes. Oh no. Is that the only direction you gave him? Honestly, if that is, I kind of fear for the shoes that you want. And he also asked for shoes. Oh. Well, then if he's a shoe guy, then maybe he'll understand a little bit. It was like, I fear for the shoes you're about to receive if the only thing you told him is that you want shoes. He also kept texting me every time he got a package that was a present. It's like, should I open this? No, don't open that. You know better. He knows what you like. Okay. Woo. That's good. Because like I said, I fear sometimes when information is a little too vague. Oh, you said you're easy. Vans or docks? Gray vans and docks? Black vans and docks? What are those shoes that... Oh, I'm trying to remember. They kind of look like slippers, but they're like shoes. You wear them and they have like, they look kind of beachy, I guess. Shoes is where I will wear color. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter for you. Soccer cup? I get. Well, no, we need 2 C's. Crocs, Birkenstocks? No. Uggs? No, not like... Not... They are kind of slip-on. They have like a string that you can like pull on the sides or whatever to like tighten it. Oh, it's driving me nuts. I guess I could go grab them. Because I'd never had a pair of these. Something boys? Something boys? Not Tevas. Hey dudes. Yeah, something boys. Hey dudes. Thank you. Thank you, Steph. Yes, hey dudes. I never had a hey dude before. And I bought my first pair of hey dudes. This summer, I bought it for the Beyonce concert because I wanted to wear it with my outfit, and I went to the shoe store next to me, and they had the perfect Hey Dude, but they didn't have it in my size. So then I had to go to Marshall's, and I guess I just got something else at Marshall's. It was half the price though, but it wasn't perfect, but it was close. Amani, you met another Kota. Said his name is Dakota, but everyone calls him Kota. And today me and him picked out a ring, and he's about to propose to his boyfriend. It feels weird talking to another Kota now. That's wild. How did you come across this person? That's wild. Because I would say, I don't think I've ever met another Kota. I've met Dakotas, and even that is rare. Like, even that, like, even meeting other Dakotas is really, really, really rare. But I have never met a Kota. I don't know my cups this well. Should we do another letter? Do another reveal? I got him a big print of 2 stormtroopers laying in a field of flowers. That's honestly iconic. At least you love your Hey Dudes. I like mine too. They're not like the comfiest to be in all day, but they're okay. I also needed really special socks to wear them. Duo. I almost clicked Q. Okay, no goblet. World feels good. T feels good. Red Solo feels even better. Do we want to do another letter? He was friends with my other friend, and she introduced us. And he goes by Kota, and I told him, I know another Kota, and he doesn't believe it either. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I know, because, like, I've never, ever, ever met another Kota. So... taster. And the fact that, like, it was, like, a mutual friend. Unbelievable. So were you guys, like, hanging out? Because you said he was, like, picking out a ring. Was he just telling you that he was picking out a ring? Or were you just, like, in a ring shop? I think TikTok is working better now, Veronica, if you want to go back. And the black and pink checkered Vans are, like, he requested. Okay. Okay, black and pink checkered Vans. That's also iconic. If I could shapeshift into any animal, what would it be? I guess I would like to see what it would be like to fly. I would say, like, maybe a hawk or an eagle, just because they're a little bit stronger. I don't think things in the wild mess with them as much. I wouldn't be like a hummingbird. What about you, Salile? Yeah, Laura, hey F, how well do you know your cups? I mean, Teacup, World Cup, Red Solo Cup. Suction Cup, Prima Donna. Wait, that's really good. Wow. Yeah, Suction Cup. Nice job, Prima Donna Prize. Tumblr. Veronica, I see you testing over there. I don't know. It's going to come in when it comes in. This is so annoying. Maybe I do just need to update. Then I'll do an update after the live tonight, and then we'll see if that works well. By the way, next live will be on Monday. I'll do a live Monday and Tuesday next week. I don't know if I'll be able to do another day, though. But Monday and Tuesday, I plan on doing a live. Slaw said I'd go for an owl. Probably Eurasian eagle owl. Okay, okay. And what's your reasoning behind that? What's the name of the golf cup? That's a good question. I don't know nothing about golf. Stanley, we thought about Stanley, but I guess we're doing suction here. ECE, that's weird. Yeah, it's throwing me off. I also got him some Pokemon stuff, but I think he can open that. Okay, there we go. What kind of Pokemon stuff? Like a plushie or like cards or the games? Amani said, I met him with my friend at a gathering, but the ring he's shopping for is online. He came to the decision when him and his BF went to Hawaii for their anniversary last week. And he wants to propose this month. So he thought, like, so it hit him that he's like, oh, I want to marry this guy. And then a month later, he's like, okay, yeah, we'll just do the proposal. I'm like, that's funny because I feel like if you want to marry somebody, it's something you kind of think about like pretty long term. And then you kind of like, I mean, I know he's planning for it, but more or less like my thing is I'm always, you should be surprised by the proposal, not that you're getting proposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say that like, if you want to marry somebody, I feel like you do kind of talk about it before you get married, right? Am I wrong about that? Like, I feel like you would, like, when you're dating somebody, you would be like, hey, like, I don't know, what are your thoughts? Like, if we did, you know? Medicine? Okay. Medicine cup? Sure. Dog, it's medicine. Sorry, Kiki. Thank you, thank you. Golf cup is the Ryder cup. Okay. Well, then that won't work. He originally thought his BF was going to propose in Hawaii, but he didn't. So he said he's going to propose. Oh, so he thought his boyfriend was going to be proposing during that time. And now that's so funny with like same-sex couples. Like, that sounds like kind of like, well, who does who? Who does what? Like, and you just wait for it. I love those videos where like same-sex couples will propose to each other and one will propose and they'll be like, wait, I was gonna do that, and then they also have the ring with them. Like, that's so awesome. Nadal, what's up? Nadal, how's school going? Do you have some time off for this month? Promo blister with 3 packs that he wasn't able to get on drop day. Oh, what is a promo blister? And 2 special full art cards he never pulled from the pack. You got those? That's amazing. Shelby, I do remember you. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Do you have any Christmas plans, Shelby? I'm off for 3 weeks. I'm sure that's gonna be a really nice break for you. Cause I know you've been working hard. Taking care of them kids, getting that education. It's rough. Steph eBay. It really be like that. No, not really, just Christmas. That's nice, actually. If I could just not have to do a bunch of running around, that'd be great. But, you know, it's a blessing in disguise, I would say. Yes, my daughter is off for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so you got 1 week to, like, have a little extra time for yourself. It is nice that your man works and that you can just really focus on, like, taking care of the kids and, like, getting your education. But then I know you'll have your time where you're, like, getting your education, or you're working. You're probably gonna be working as well once you are finished. Cabinet cup? Oh, I can't put a C. I don't think it ends with an S. I don't know. I did try goblet, Amani, but we tried an O. That's what it was, an O, and the goblet got erased because an O doesn't go there. Slaw said, I think being an owl would be cool because owls have silent flight. They're good hunters. Okay, okay. And they're just up all night, just chilling. Has anybody ever seen an owl in real life, actually? I've never seen one in the wild. Maybe like at a zoo or something I've seen one, but... yeah, there's no O. Yeah, that's what it is. I would get an I. Okay, let's try I. Gosh dang it. Okay, medicine seems good then. A dinky cup. Oh, Natal, you said, oh, I'm working as soon as I graduate. And why are you so eager? Is it like, I mean, I could have my own assumptions, but I want to hear from you. You said there was one on top of my trash can one night. Huge. Really? That's crazy. So I'm very irritated that it's not coffee cup. Honestly, me too. Because we did C and O. And coffee cup would have been fine. Like, that would have worked perfectly. There's also a hawk. Oh, Laura, you said, there's at least one, maybe two owls that hang out in my neighborhood. I love seeing them. There's also a hawk. Dang, so you got to see all those? Those are all pretty big words. What's up, Blaine? Where I live, always see owls. Really? I've like never seen an owl. I've probably seen one at like a zoo or something, but not ever in real life. I don't know. I also don't like nature like that, so I'm not throwing myself into situations where I'm going to be experiencing nature. Like, I remember walking, there's like a trail by my home, and I like walk it pretty frequently. And one time a deer just like walked right in front of me and the trail, and I was like, that's a little too close for comfort. I was like, I know it's just a deer, but I'm not. I do not like nature like that. I do not like being close to nature like that. I like being around nature, not in it. Shelby, we are not playing Roblox tonight. We did play Roblox on Tuesday though, so may have missed it. Oh, sorry, F with the ads. Basket. Oh, I can try it. Not basket. Solal said, Shelby, I very rarely hear owls during the winter. True, true. I guess this is not the season. Nato says, I'll have been a stay-at-home mom for Jesus. I will have been a stay-at-home mom for 7.5 years once I graduate. I'm ready to get out into the world. That makes a lot of sense. Like, I could see how like stay-at-home moms are like kind of ready to experience something a little different, you know? Graded? I can try it. Not graded. Shelby, guess what? What? What am I guessing? Laura said, yeah, the owl sat on top of the street light outside my parents' house, and it looked like it was the size of my cat. It was likely for an owl. Really? Yeah, maybe I don't know how big owls are. Okay, okay. Nice guess, Amani. Guessing a T. A chicken butt? Okay. All right, Shelby. Funny. Laura said, it made my night to see the owl, though. The same week, I saw bunny rabbits and quail. You have quail where you live? A few weeks ago, I saw a coyote. Where do you live? I was like, if I see anything more than like a deer, that's a lot. Like maybe I'll see a bunny. I'll see bunnies. I'll see deer and squirrels. That's about it. Like that's literally, that marks the list. A matter cup? Matter cup? I could try it. What about a batter cup? Like pancake batter. Okay, never mind. A butter cup? Oh, a nice job, Natal. Yeah. Well, I know that you live in Mesa, Laura. But like, do you live like more out in nature like that? I know, Kiki, I know. When I see these, I'm like, geez, duh. Breakfast drink. I wanted to say juice, but that's not right, is it? Yeah. Something else. Coffee. Oh, yeah. Nice job, Taryn. Coffee. At least we get deer in our neighborhood frequently, but there's some wooded areas around. So is all you get is deer? Because it's like that's what I would think, at least. Like, if I get anything, it's squirrels. We have a lot of squirrels where I live. Squirrels, deer, I'll see, and maybe some bunny rabbits. That's it. The occasional undomesticated cat, but creamer seems good. Slaw said, I see deer sometimes. I've seen a herd of deer in someone's from someone else's yard. Okay. Latte. I like it, Taryn. Thank you. What's up, Cora? Welcome in. There are horse ranches less than 5 miles away. See that? Because if you live in a place where there's horse ranches, then there's got to be some kind of like open land around. But I am in the city enough that there are stores in several neighborhoods for several miles. We have to actually travel to get to what? Really? How did all those animals just make it over to your place? That's wild. Like black coffee, espresso. I don't think espresso will fit anywhere. Iced coffee, yes. They are hungry. You know what? I can always count on you to keep it real. Animals will always travel for food. I guess I didn't think about that. I guess when you're hungry, you figure it out. Coffee mug seems fine, but I do like iced coffee. Coffee creamer. Now, the problem is that, like, if this is a compound, if they're doing the compound word thing, then it all needs to be all before or all after. And iced coffee and coffee creamer, those are on the opposite ends there. We need a letter. What letter should we do? Elise said, not very many squirrels or rabbits because of my neighborhood cat. Oh, okay. There is a groundhog, though. Do you worry about the groundhog? Nato said, we've got bears, coyotes, deer, owls, and bobcats. I do not know what I would do if I saw a bear. I remember I went on a bachelorette trip in September, and we went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And I was like, I've never heard of Gatlinburg. Like, what is this place? And then I went to Gatlinburg and realized why I have never been to Gatlinburg. And it's because it's a very mountainy area. And I would never, like, choose my vacation destination to be a mountain. So, like, so we get there and we go up to, like, our cabin or whatever. And there's, like, all these signs that are like, watch out for the bears, watch out for the bears. And then there's like, if you see a bear, do X, Y, Z, blah, blah. And I said, if I see a bear, I'm going back home to Kansas. I don't know what to do if I see a bear. Taryn, you love Gatlinburg? I had a good time. I wish I would have maybe gone like a month later. I wish I maybe have gone like a month later because I would have loved to see what the mountain, it was pretty. I would have loved to see what the mountains looked like with like the different colored leaves as they're like changing over. Cause like I was in like mid-September and we had a pretty warm fall. So like the leaves hadn't changed over yet. Guess A, C, or E. Let's do A and C. Okay. Actually, A and E. Wow. Okay, not black then. Not latte. Not creamer. And not ice. We're wrong about everything. Wait. Latte could go here? Oh, never mind. The A is gone. Coffee maker. Okay, sure. Yeah, Laura, clear the board. Coffee beans. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Laura said, several people have small dogs or cats that they leave outside. That's actually scary. With the things that come around, like the animals that come around, that's actually scary to be leaving around like mid to small size animals outside. Coffee table, coffee grounds. Okay, table. Oh, nope. Table could be here. Grounds. Okay. Okay. I like a Terran. Coffee filter. Now I guess it won't work anywhere. I like maker and mug still. Yeah, let's put mug back. Since tea didn't work. I liked tea. Right? That was what we had? I can't remember. NATO said we only have black bears, which for what it's worth are the safest. I think that's what Gatlinburg had too. But at the same time, I'm not taking my chances. Like if I see a bear, like I said, you're not gonna catch me. I am excited for you to start working though too, Natal. Do you think the transition is gonna go well for you, Natal? Coffee house. That actually that's a really good one. Let's try that. Oh, I thought that was really good. Blaine said, where I live, we have owls and coyotes and wolverines. Maybe I'm spoiled here in Kansas. The only things we have deer. We have a lot of deer. In fact, people are actually very, very encouraged to hunt here because the deer are like considered kind of a nuisance. So they want people to kind of take them out so they don't cause accidents. Oh, spice. Ah, dang it. It could be coffee pot as well. Oh, instead of mug. Coffee pot. Okay. What was the other one? House? Yes, there we go. You were right. Switching it over to whatever it was. Nice job. All right. Hex 10. Where you at? There you are. Wolverines are like bears. Really? Yeah, we have... I don't think I've never seen a bear. I've never seen a bear in Kansas. We have deer, snakes, ticks. We want to start getting to the bugs. Taryn, you said you have coyotes everywhere. You're from rural Louisiana. Unbelievable. I guess we have coyotes too, but I only ever hear them. I never see them. It's a real thing. It's like a bear and a lion. I hear wolverines are actually like huge too. Like they are huge. Slaw said, Kiki, wolverines are relatives of minks and weasels. They are dug throughout Alaska. Are you in Alaska? Nato said the transition will be chaotic at first, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping to work opposite to my BF schedule, so I'd work nights to avoid having to put my girls in daycare. That's actually, you know, Natal, I mean, working in healthcare, there's a lot of opportunity to do that, which is awesome. And I will say, my parents did that actually for, God, for like 15 years or something like that. Join teaching, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Also, hello. Are you ready for Christmas, Join teaching? And then they're alligator. Okay, yeah, that's something I will not be seeing in Kansas. I expect the alligators from you, Taryn, with being in Louisiana. That's crazy though. No, you don't live in Alaska, Slough. My bad. You just looked it up. Gotcha. But so then we moved to Michigan if you want to see one. No, I'm okay. Like I said, I do not like nature like that. Yeah, I do not like to see nature like that. It's pretty, it's nice, and I want to be in a bubble away from it. Even like I love the ocean. I love going to the beach. I love palm trees. But like, if I swim in the ocean and I so much as see a fish, I'm out. I need at least 4 business days to recover from just seeing a fish. And especially if something touches me, I need an extra 3 days to recover. So 7 business days to come down from that experience. When I went to Japan and I was swimming in the ocean there, and I would just la-di-da-di-da-di-da, and I was like there was apparently a bunch of fish below me, but my friends were telling me, they were like, hey, there's a bunch of fish here. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. They were like, get the snorkeling gear. We can see the fish. And I'm like, I don't want to know what I'm swimming with. That will absolutely ruin my experience. And so then I was seeing all the fish like jump up like in different parts of the water, and it scared the shit out of me. And so I was like, I need to get out of here. Like, I'm panicking. And I'm like, I need to get out of this water. And there's just like these little like itty bitty bitty fish. It's not anything crazy. Oh, thank you for the follow, Taryn. I appreciate that. And so then I just started panicking. I got up from the water and just started running and flailing and trying to get out of the water, and all the fish freaked out, and they all like came up and they were like slapping me and like pelting me. Oh, ugh, it ruined my whole day. I am not. Like I said, I love swimming in the ocean, but I do not want to know what I'm swimming with. Slav said, I like to collect shells. I have a small trinket, a box of shells. Shells are fine. I do check. I'm like, there's no crabs in this, right? Slav said, I found some type of bone, but I don't know where that went. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's fun, though. Do you live, like, close to a beach, then? Join teaching, excuse you. Nato said, I just can't wait for the actual job. I'm aiming to be either labor and delivery on the mother baby. Yeah. To either be labor and delivery or the mother baby unit. You would be so good at that. Can we zoom in on the letters? I'm so sorry. Yes, we can. No wonder. My bad. Sled, misuse. Skims. I don't think, well, not Kim Kardashian ruining the word skims for me because I thought it was a proper noun and not and not an actual word. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rosie. I appreciate you. That's so funny. Mints. Yes. Okay, we are not gonna get our 1,000 points. You can overlap the blues if you didn't know. And the more you overlap the blues, the more words you get, or the more points you get. Amani said, Kota, same. I'm the friend that observes and records my friends swimming with dolphins. I'll be there for support. No, exactly, Amani. So I went to Mexico a few years ago and I did like a catamaran, And me and my one friend, we were like, yeah, we just want to do the catamaran. But my other friend wanted to do the snorkeling portion. And I was like, I've never been snorkeling, but you know what? Let me just try it out. And I was like, I can always just continue to enjoy the catamaran, right? Because I will try things once, even if I don't think I'll like it. Usually I'm correct. I don't like what I think I won't like. But we did that excursion, and my friend who wanted to snorkel, she was like, ooh, la, 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 like having so much fun. And then me and my other friend get in, and we see like the fish, like from a distance. They are from a distance, and we feel pretty okay about it. But I put in my little goggles and just like dip my head under the water, and I'm just looking. And then the workers on the boat, I probably told this story before, but the workers on the boat knew that me and my friend were like fearing for our lives out there. And so they threw in bread right at the spot that we were at, and all the fish came swarming up and were like flip-flopping in my face, smacking me and everything. And me and my friend were like holding on to each other like, ah! Like we were just like screaming, and we were freaking out, and everybody's laughing. And I end up swallowing a mouthful of seawater. And if you've ever been in the ocean, you know how vile like ocean water is. It is atrocious. And so I swallow some seawater, and immediately I throw up, like, because it's so gross. So immediately I throw up, and then the fish think that's food. So then they come back for round 2, and they're flip-flopping and smacking me and flipping, just flinging vomit seawater in my face. And I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I am not having a good time. And there was like a little raft that was there, and I swam over to it, and I got on top of that thing like Rose from the Titanic. I was not letting nobody on it. I was holding on for dear life. And I told everybody, I was like, you're not catching me getting back in that water. I've done my time. That is the first time I've ever snorkeled, and I do not plan on doing that again. Manure. Where are we finding this? Manures, plural. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Blaine. I did not have a good time. Will not be doing that again. No, exactly. Nadal, you said, nope, I don't mess around with fish. And that's my thing. I'm in their home. They can move way faster than I can. Like, I'm not trying to mess with that. Let's see. Surmised? That's a word? Let's see. Surmised. Wow. Nice job, Kiki. Murders. You know what? Maybe we will get our 1,000 points. Nice job, Veronica. Salah said, I'd like someone with water. I like to collect seashells and socks. Did you mean rocks? I like to collect seashells and rocks when I go somewhere with water. There we go. So you don't live near. I feel like collecting seashells and rocks is something that people that don't live by the beach do. So like that feels like something that like people that don't get to go to the beach all the time do. I feel like people that live by the beach are just like, it's just rocks, you know. No, you're fine, invisible. Musty. Sure. And risks. So I believe your audio is delayed and cuts out. Still? Oh, that girl, what's up? New profile pic? Love it. Thank you so much for the heart me. Are you ready for Christmas, that girl? Let's see, risks. I'm gonna try it. Boom! Wow, we barely did not get that 1,000 points. Let's stick with it. I'm gonna submit it. Salal, I don't know if my audio is still, if it's going to clip after, so if I'm like shouting or getting excited, the audio will cut out. Exhausters is the biggest word. Would have never got that. But yeah, no, Nadal, I'm with you. Not messing with fish, not doing it. Did I get murder in there for you, Rosie? I think so. Oh, Laura, I missed exhausted. Oh, you said exhausted? Oh my gosh, that was a while ago too. I'm trying to see, did it come through on my consolidated chat? Surely it did. Nope, there it is, exhausted. Dang, I'm sorry, Laura. I'm paying attention to you next time. You know what? Nice job, Laura. Getting the biggest word, basically. I do need to update my computer after live. Trust me, that is what I will be doing immediately after the live, because I'm fed up. That goes to not at all. You can't stand this time of the year. Is it just like an overwhelming time of the year for you? Because trust and believe, I can agree. Blaine said one time a group of flying fish in the water flew right at me. Then a group of fishermen started laughing at me. That, yeah, that sounds like my experience. Except there was like a swarm of them. Like not just a group, like a whole swarm. Kisser. Thank you, Laura. Yams is there. Sure is. You were in South Carolina when it happened? I've never been to the Carolinas. They have good beaches, right? Because honestly, I feel like the best beaches I've ever been to are at the Gulf. Green. There it is. It's like, where's the inn? Oh, what did we score? It was like 1,046 or something like that. I want to say 1,037, somewhere around there. Just barely made it to the 1,000 points. That girl said my childhood was rough and we're on the road for Christmas all the time, so. Oh, so like what, revisiting your family is like kind of not something you enjoy doing. I can't remember if I asked if you read fantasy books. I don't read, actually. I think you did ask me that, Salal. That does sound like a familiar question. Kiki, Kota doesn't read. Obviously. What gave it away? Device. No, you're fine, Salal. I like all the questions you ask me, though. They're kind of fun. They're like really thought-provoking. I'm like, huh, what animal would I be? Winds. There we go. But you read, Salal. I remember you said that you do like fantasy books. Because you said the other live, you were like, I want to get lost in like a book and just never leave. So I said TBH. I remember that one time I wasn't paying attention and I ran into someone's fishing line. Oh, that's crazy. I actually worry about that a lot. If I see people fishing, I'm like, am I safe? Grieve, join teaching. My TikTok comments aren't coming through again. I'm paying attention to TikTok though. I have like all the different chats like thrown up so I can try to pay attention to everything instead of this one consolidated one. Dismay. Dismayed. There it is. Dismayed. Nice job, Falcon. That is plus my husband works for Christmas, so we are always at the fire. Oh, he works like on Christmas, so you're always at the fire station. Do they like have stuff going on during that time? Like when I worked in the ER, I think I need an IE, not an EI. Dang it, for grieve. Yeah, join teaching. It's okay. Thank you for liking the live, Falcon. Dismayers. Let's do it. How did it? There it is. Aw. What about Dismayer? Dang it. If you want to get lost in a book, read The Land of Stories. Okay, okay, okay. Delayer, Laura. Donde. There it is. Delayers. Delayed. Yeah. Well, you know what? Might as well. Thank you. I appreciate that, Laura. Oh, and then just layers. Yeah, why not? They cook, but we're only allotted 2 hours to eat and visit. I mean, I think that's appropriate. Like, that's a good amount of time. Plus, like, the fact that they do something for families like that, it does make it nice that, like, they find a way to kind of take some time to celebrate when they do have time. But also, if something happens during the time, something happens too. So then you gotta, like, do what you gotta do, you know? Blaine, you like fantasy books as well? You and Salile are gonna hit it off. Yeah, but it's kind of hard with kids who miss their day. Oh, true, true. So like when I worked in the emergency room, Christmas was the absolute worst time to work. I mean, I don't think people realize, like I didn't realize until I started, but like Christmas in the ER is the saddest, like one of the saddest experiences I think you can like go through, like vicariously through people, you know. It's just so sad. There are so many people that are just in a funk and don't want to be here, and it's really sad. Where's the spot the difference? I always have fun with this. And yeah, they get calls sometimes. One time they got a fire and we just sat there till we got told to leave. It's like, what can you do, you know? Trying to, here. Let me try this. There we go. Cloud, top left. Nice. Grass behind toad. Yes. And this grass too, right? No eye in reflection? That's funny. Under chin right frog. Oh, wow, yeah. Stripe on the left frog's head. Also, what if you tried to on beat challenge? I saw someone trying it earlier and I don't know. Wait, the ooh mama like whatever that is. Where you're like blue, purple, 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 blue, yellow, blue. You're like that thing? Oh, a content creator you watched wrote the fantasy books, The Golden Legacy, parts 1 and 2. Okay, fun. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's easier when the words rhyme, that's for sure. You also like City of Ember. I think I've heard of that one actually. Rock far left, right. This rock, yes. Nice. I think we have 3 more. Right frog reflection is bigger. Oh, yeah. They gave him a big back in the reflection. Red, red, purple. Oh, yeah, yeah, the beat challenge thing. Right frog's little eye. Ah. Yes. Okay, I think one more. We're missing one more thing. No grass in the reflection. Oh, yeah, you're right. There it is. Nice job. Next. We'll do 3 of these. I like these. Oh my gosh. The pictures are always like a lot. I cried when I read Gold Legacy Part 2 because at the end, the main character died, but during the war, her father... Oh, you know, good thing I'm not going to read it. Spoilers. He said it was so sweet. Aww. Cloud's middle right. Yes. Water right side? Lamona? What's up, Lamona? Good to see you. I didn't read that that was your name. That was saying that there. Sorry. Water right side. The rocks here? Shadow on the floor. Yes. He said, hey, good to see you too. Are you ready for Christmas? Wall accent on bottom right. This thing. Lower window on island thing. Yes. Yeah. You're wrapping presents now? Funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have my stuff. I do need to wrap it though. Oops. Guys, my little thing broke. My... The magnetic thing I put on the back, the ring fell off. I dropped my phone the other day and the whole ring fell off. I'm like, what? So that'll be fun to replace. Circle top upper right. Yes. Nice. Reflection left side. Yeah. Decoration missing on top of arch. Oh, on top of arch. Oh, this thing. Okay, yeah. Extra post on the left of the building on the island. Yes. I think we got one more. Those things are so annoying. I like them. I like them. I wish they would. My whole point of like, because I like these things, but like I wanted this instead of a pop socket. Like I do like having something on the back of my phone so I can like hold it well. And I used to get pop sockets and I'm like, oh, like pop sockets feel nice and they're fine, but like they are a one-time use thing. And now after getting like, so I got this little magnetic ring so that I could reuse it on my other phones. And now I'm like, well, if it's not gonna last me till I get my next phone, then why would I, what's the difference between this and a pop socket? But I do like how I can prop it up. Like when I have the ring or whatever, it allows me to prop it up and keep my phone upright. So I do like that. Accent wall seam missing on left side. Accent wall seam. Oh, this thing. Yep, there it is. Nice. Kiki, you said I read One and Only One Ivan with my 4th grade teachers as a substitute. Oh, okay. I've not heard of that book. I enjoyed that book and it was quite a simple read. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the One and Only Ivan. Huh. I used to read like the Junie B. Jones books. I would try to read that when I was a kid, but I read a few of them. There's like 3 other books that come after that. Wild. I have number 2 of okay. I hate the noise of people playing with them. I usually don't play with mine. Also, like the ring that fell off, the ring that like goes here, it starts off fine and it starts off like nice and tight and then it gets too loose and then I'm like, and that gets a little annoying. Black thing behind a lever. This has me all messed up. Where's the lever? Here we go. This lever? I mean, the lever in general is missing, so we'll just do that. Oh, this thing. Okay. Why do I just have the magnet but no ring? So there's different versions you can buy. I wanted one that folded out in a 3-part system. So like, you probably have like a ring like right here. Like this thing is the ring, but I wanted this to fold out and then have a ring. Aaron, you said bolt on top circle. Oh boy. Bolt on top circle. There's so many bolts. White sticker on box left side. Okay. Right lower lever red, not blue. Oh, yeah. Sorry, there is a bolt missing on the circle that is facing the screen. Okay. Okay, I can do this. There is a bolt missing. Yes. Here we go. That one, Aaron? Thank you. He said, no, I just have the circle magnet stuck to the back of my foot. That's it? You have just this part? Now, Kiki. For what? That's funny. Yeah, this is hard. It's also hard to describe things. The chain on the wall on the left side. There's a chain. This thing? The left side is missing something. And what is that something? Might just be a metal rod. Let's see. Oh, like this thing here? No, it's on the wall. Oh! Oh, yeah. No, I see what you're talking about. Pressure gauge on left side. Yes, I think I just got that one, Aaron. Yeah, thank you. The circle dial in the middle of the left side. Yep, thank you. Yeah, you said I got it. Perfect. Round thing above box left side. Round thing above box. Left side. Oh, yes. Veronica, you are speaking my language. Right where you are. Round thing above box left side. Already got that right. The silver thing in the middle. This thing? Yes. Oh, I can't wait to be done with this one. This one's hard. Click where you are. But now I've moved. Bottom right red. Nothing looks off to me over there. Oh, it was my cursor that was different. Oops. Here, I'll move this off the screen then. See, I'm trying to find it too. The wall on right bottom. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you were talking about. What was it about? Yeah. Bottom right red. Thank you, Blaine. You were right. I just didn't see it. Thank you, Kiki, for saying something. Nice. Okay. Upwardly. I like this game. Blaine, I knew it. You were right, Blaine. Good eye. Good eye. I did miss that. Oh, okay. Today. Okay, thank you. Oh. I'm thinking of overlapped. That's the one I'm wanting to do. My bad. No wonder we already did those. I love about the difference game, but it's tough to describe to someone else. You know, it is, but you guys actually do a really good job with that. I'm actually very impressed. Like, I feel like I'm able to keep up pretty well. Okay. Have fun. Oh, Donnie, I do remember you. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome back. Are you ready? Are you ready for Christmas? Wales. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So what are we doing? So, okay, you're going to read the top clue here, and then you're going to read the bottom clue here, and there's going to be a word that makes sense with both of these clues. And you can kind of see there's like how many letters are in the word, and then you go from there. So like, sounds like a hit musical. European country. And I don't know what this is. Somebody might. A European country. That starts with a G and has a C at the end? Greece? Oh, okay. Greece. Yes, thank you. It's like woodland creature. Sounds like a hit musical. Beats me. Not until I get more letters to work with. A woodland creature. Cats. Okay. Deer. Starts with an H. A woodland creature. Hair? What is hair? Oh, like hairspray. Synonym of pester, woodland creature. Blaine, welcome back. Badger. Yeah, it is badger. Nice job, Veronica. But the musical isn't hair. I wouldn't count that as, yeah, like hairspray, right? Blank group, dog show category, synonym of pester. Hound. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that's good. There is a hair and a hairspray. Really? I did not know that, Aaron. Okay. Toy. Nice. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Aaron. Sounds like an Indian lentil dish. Item in a playroom. There is a musical just called Hair. That is news to me. Oh, hey, look. The TikTok comments are finally showing up. Veronica, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, I might need a word for this. D. A doll? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, that was a rough one. All right, let's try another one. Cookbook section. Alphabet blank. I think I got this one, but I'm gonna let you guys say it. Yeah, soup. Portmanteau? What is that? Cookbook section. Portmanteau? I was thinking that for the last answer. I don't know what. Really? It's portmanteau. Roast? Plural? Oh no. Cookbook section. Maybe I can just do that. Like a style of food? French? Bronco. Brunch? Oh my gosh. Duh. A portmanteau is when you put two or more words into one, like cookbook is a portmanteau of cook and book. I see. So brunch. So TV show genre, portmanteau. Rom-com maybe? Dang. Sci-fis? Not dramas. Oh man. Is it not? Is it not rom-com? Okay. This is hard. Okay, it's something calm. Sitcom. Oop. Oh, with the S. Oops. Yeah, sitcom. Thank you. Isabella. Welcome. Good to see you. You ready for Christmas? Now it's drama. There we go. Oh, Isabella, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Airplane related force. Blank queen. No, you're fine, Aaron. It fixed it for me at the last second. Oh, thank you for the popular vote too. Said yes, I am. I still need to do a lot of rapping. Maybe drag? Yes. Dude, it's going in so slow. I guess. I know. It's driving me freaking nuts. And I'm so appreciative of your guys' patience while I try to get that figured out. The last answer was what Kota is. A drama queen. Y'all is so much. Lift. Quick question. Can you do every subscriber balloon on your wall again? We will see. We will see. I am... Blaine, if you haven't already, if you go on my YouTube community page, I submitted like a question to ask people like what their favorite chocolate is. And so if you go to that and answer that, I'm trying to get as many people to like be involved into this project as possible because I'm doing this idea for a video. And so if you go to my YouTube page, go to the community tab, ask what like, and there's like a thing that's like, what's your favorite chocolate item? Go ahead and answer that because I want as many people to be on this as possible. That was rough, Laura. It's very rough. We made it through. Delay and everything. Man, this is not even loading. At least I haven't even started rapping yet. Never do until I'm on break. No, and that makes sense. Give yourself some time to just like do your other things before you actually go on break. What the heck? Today. Yeah. Yeah, Isabella, there's such a delay because I don't know why. But my hope is that I just need to update my computer and that will fix everything. Honestly, the fact that like this update is, I don't know. Am I that far behind on updates? I usually am pretty good about keeping up with it. The delay is getting really, really bad. Even if I had presents, I wouldn't be able to wrap them until everyone else is asleep. Why is that? Just for like privacy? Hold on, it's loading. It's taking 9 years, but it's getting there. Yeah, so Blaine Salile answered on the prompt thing, but if you could also answer, or anybody who hasn't answered already wants to post like what your favorite chocolate candy is, there's a community post in YouTube right now. Kiki said, that's my mom's life. My mom does the same. Gotcha. Some updates that matter more than others. Yeah, apparently. Shoot. I mean, because this is bad. I mean, this isn't even loading this. And my internet's not bad. Hello, Shelby. Well, welcome back. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Okay, fine. We're just gonna have to do today's. Privacy, and if you try to do something with a 5-year-old in the house, they will try to do that too. Even if they don't know how, and if the presents are for them, they shouldn't see them exactly until they open them. Having kids wrap their own gifts is not. Yeah, true. I guess I forget, like, since I don't have a kid, I don't see the same, like, it doesn't hit me the same. That account. Aaron said pretty much any chocolate from Europe is my favorite because American chocolate is not great. Yeah. I've never liked chocolate, so I'm like trying. So I have an idea for a video that I'm doing, and it's to try like your guys' favorite chocolates and rank them on how good I think they really are. Because I don't think I will actually like any of them, but it is checked. Nice job. I don't think I will actually like any of them, so I'm ranking them on like tolerable to absolute dog doo-doo. Saul said I actually really hate cleaning out my hairbrush because the feeling it grows. Yeah, same. Mark, yep. Nice. Aero bars were my favorite when I was in the UK. Aero bars, I've not heard those. Probably because it's European. Markdown. Yes, Markdown is good. Down south. South Korea. Not Korea. Come to Fiji. I don't know. Did you say, oof, I tried? South Asia? Not Asia either. Shelby, guess how old you are? I have no context. 15. Blaine, you said you did the thing I asked. South Pacific. Yes, it is Pacific. Nice job. Yes. Blaine, I see your comment. Thank you. Your favorite drink is slushies. My favorite candy and chocolate is milk chocolate. And my favorite dessert is vanilla ice cream. Blaine, I don't think you understood the assignment. I want you to say a specific chocolate thing that you like. Like a specific kind of chocolate candy, specific kind of chocolate drink, specific kind of chocolate dessert, like something like that. Telling me that you like milk chocolate doesn't narrow down anything for my video. So, and slushies are not chocolate. And vanilla ice cream doesn't answer the chocolate portion of the question. Can you see the last hint? I think so. Actress who becomes royalty. No, it's fine, Blaine. I mean, that was the question. What is your favorite chocolate candy, dessert, or drink, etc.? I guess I didn't realize I needed to put what is your favorite chocolate candy, chocolate dessert, and chocolate drink. I thought it was implied, so my bad. Example, fudge cake. Exactly. Exactly. I like fudge cake. I like brownies. I like chocolate milk. I mean, Princess Kelly? No. Oh, just Princess. Wow. These have been rough today. Inside is creamy while being solid. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, in the US, the Lindt chocolate ball things are pretty decent. It has a harder shell, and then the inside is creamy while being solid. Gotcha. Hey, Steve. What's up, Steve? Good to see you, Sammy. This is gonna drive me nuts. Why is it taking 5 freaking years? I'm so mad. Shelby, your favorite type of chocolate is chocolate bars, especially Hershey's chocolate bars, but I think you should try Korean chocolate. Shelby, if you want me to do your chocolate, this goes for anybody. If you want me to do your chocolate thing for the video, I need you to post it in the community post. So if you want me to do it for the video, then I just need that in the community post. Or if you're just telling me your favorite chocolate, that's cool too. Aaron, try Aldi's chocolate. It's good. Yeah, Veronica, you talked really highly of Aldi's chocolate. You said there was like a blue bar. I think I found it though too. Yeah, or if you don't want to put it in the community post on YouTube, you can join the Discord, and the Discord has like a forum that you can contribute to. Think I should play horror games as a video idea? I would be hysterical at doing horror games. I'm not mentally equipped for that. I'm sure it would be very entertaining. Shelby, how exactly do you do that? You have to go to my profile, and there's a tab that says community, and then, oh yeah, bottom to top. Thank you, Veronica. You have to go to my profile. There's a tab that says posts. That's what it says. It says post, or there's a visit community tab, and then you can comment from there. Well, they probably do have decent chocolate since it's a German True, true. Yeah, so like I said, if you want to contribute to that, you either have to comment on the Discord forum, you have to join the Discord, comment on the Discord forum, or go to the YouTube community post and comment on it there. Insurance, yes. Yeah, Aaron, I have not heard of the chocolate you were mentioning. Not travel. Not travel. Maybe trip? Shelby, you posted. Okay. The renters? Not quite. Okay. Shelby, you said Korean chocolate. Okay. Okay. You guys are gonna drive me crazy. Korean chocolate doesn't tell me specifically what you like. There's not a one thing that is called Korean chocolate. I need like a specific kind of dessert, drink, or type of chocolate candy that you like. And that is the last time I will be saying that. Hershey's chocolate then. Post it in the community post, because I'll never remember that. Dirt Road. I thought that was a good one. Maybe Kota God. Maybe Country? Oh, I was thinking like Back Road? Yeah, Laura, Back Road. Not Back Road either? Not Dirt, not Back Road, not Country. Maybe Gravel. Take me home. West Virginia. Not Gravel either. Huh. Okay, Blaine. For drinks, hot chocolate. Then for candy, a plain bar of chocolate. Then dessert, Little Debbie's brownies. Oh, okay. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Thank you, Blaine. Jazzy turning this into karaoke again. Both of mine are posted in the Discord. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, thank you. I see it. Arrow. That's what it looks like? And lint. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your input. Town Road. Hidden. Not hidden. What does it start with? It starts with an S. Side Road? It is Side Road. I would have never said that. Your voice correcting me singing again. Broken. I think somebody said west earlier. Yeah, west. Nice. Nice. Okay. Ooh, last one. Maybe if this will even load. Yeah, like D-Bone said, thank you. Can you call me Hunter for now? Sure, I will try to remember that. But remind me. Yeah, I can call you Hunter. I will try to remember that and correct me if you come back up in my lives and I forget that, okay? Bye, Blaine. Have a good night. Get some rest. This is taking 18 years. Hold up, I'm fixing it for my vertical platform people. Here we go. I don't know Chanel. Blood runs thicker than water. Trying to think how the song goes. You're the only one that reads my messages when I send someone the live streams. I try my best. Like, I want to read. I try to read everyone's stuff. Like, I try to make sure that everybody feels seen. Actor, nice job, Jazzy. Nice job, Laura and Kiki with Yacht. Exodus. Yes. I actually have a word this time. I actually know this one. Slaw, you're gonna go. You're gonna play Granny Chapter 2. Alright, have fun. Have fun. We'll see you on another live, Salile. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, iconic. Okay. I wonder if we could measure its presence in the air. There has to be more here than just the minerals. One quality that helped Mary and Pierre make scientific discoveries was blank. See ya. Hunter said one time I was just scrolling on live streams, then I found you. That was the last stream you met me. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I popped up. I'm like, it's a good time in here. I'm glad to have you back too. I wonder if it's like S-I-O-N. Oh no, there's no N. Hunter said, are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Not tomorrow, but I plan on streaming on Monday. Ends in Osity. Okay. Let's start there. Maybe Curiosity? Curiosity. There we go. Yeah. Nice job. Oh my gosh, it takes so long to load. What is going on? I don't want to say goodbye because this one means forever. Now you're in the stars. Like Mary Curie. Yeah. Yeah. That's clever. I'm sure the joke is way more clever than I expected to be. Oh, you couldn't stay for the karaoke last stream? That's okay, Hunter. Oh, you couldn't remember how to spell her last name? She's a scientist. Well, then, like I said, I'm sure it's like way more clever than I expected it would be. Okay. Haha, again. Curie, it is clever, but I still don't find it amusing. Okay. Amani, my favorite scientist is Mariah, if you catch what I'm throwing. Mariah the scientist? How old am I, Hunter? Didn't you ask me how old I thought you were? So now it's your turn. How old do you think I am? Butter? Yes. Period, Pookie. Append. I'm trying to think. Irony, that's what it is. Dang. Could not get that. Thank you, Veronica. Amani, irony, I got one. I've only got iconic, and that was the last one that we did. This one seems fun. Hunter, you said 24 or 20? Just Jazzy, you said OMG, how do I mess up lyrics so badly? Almost. I mishear things all the time. Yeah, Hunter, I am 30. I'm not 24. People do guess 24 a lot though. With the J is throwing me off here. Oh, you're 8. Okay. No, I think I missed that. Jargon. Thank you. Yes, there we go. Finally. There we go. That looks like home for the night. I'm beat. They'd been driving for hours, so when they saw the motel, they were blank. Oh my. Oh, Barton? Wild typo. What the heck is jargon? So jargon is like... Jargon is like specific wording. It's like niche wording for like a specific... how do I describe this? Okay, like I'll use examples. Like TikTok brain rot stuff. What's like a... Okay, like the word like demure or whatever. People would be like, oh, that's like TikTok. So you'd be like, people on TikTok know what the word demure means. Or like, they know that like the demure thing or whatever, that would be like, that word demure would be like jargon for like TikTok, you know, because you use it in the context in a specific way, in the way that TikTok is trying to like get you to understand it. Like, you to yes, Kota. Okay, okay. Very demure. Like, yeah, saying the words like very demure. That's like TikTok jargon. If I were to say like it, I use this a lot for my audio engineering world because there's a lot of like, if I use words like compression and phaser and EQ, those would kind of be like jargon for my audio engineering stuff. 6-7, yeah, 6-7 would be like a TikTok jargon. Yeah, like internet brain rot jargon, 6-7. So something like that. Or like speech that is only understood under certain context. Thank you, Kiki. That was a good way to put it. Yeah, jargon is professional speech like med terms. And that can be, yeah, that can also be it. Thank you for teaching something new. Yeah, that is one of the only like words that describe words that I know. Ready to turn in? Yes, got it. Oh, nice job, F. And Veronica, thank you, sorry. I was lollygagging on that. Okay, we're done with that. I need that to stop. I need that to load faster. If you love my live streams, thank you, Hunter. Like I said, I hope to see you in more of them. You ready? We will see. And you know what's frustrating is like, this is gonna throw off the integrity of like who gets it first because everything is so delayed. Um, 13 is what to beat? Oh yeah, no, you ate us up. Bake was good. Ooh, okay. Garlic, we're getting closer. Carrot bread. Sandwich, pizza, onion, sauce. Sauce is our best one yet. Ketchup. Not the glow, but I think I want. I don't know. You're doing great, D-Bone. 13 is crazy. Gravy feels good. Dressing, ranch. Mayonnaise. There we go. Being healthy, marinara. Pasta. Zucchini. I spelled that right. I spelled it the way you spelled it. Okay, saute. Egg oil saute, fry. Wine. Garden, we got ketchup. Spaghetti, we got cheese. Butter. Condiments. Bread. What are we working with? Ramen, burger, broil, hamburger, boil, cut. Dang. Okay, fry, sauce, tomato. Potato, tuna. It's not marinara? Salmon? Oh my gosh. Sushi. Okay. Yeah, fish. Cucumber, cod. Oh. Okay, shrimp. Oyster. Yep, there it is. My gosh. Woo! Laura got it. And Laura, I think you got it fair and square. Yeah, that makes sense. Fish, sauce. Wow. Nice job, Laura. Oyster it was. That is 1 point for Team YouTube, 0 points for Team TikTok, 0 points for Team Twitch. Let's do another one. I probably wouldn't have got... Honestly, that would have taken me a long time to get, Isabella. I'm with you. Yeah, debone, how? Something I would never eat. I love oysters. Let's go, Laura, right? Way to go, Laura. I got to food fast like I usually do. Then eventually I got to fish, then eventually seafood. Then I was naming all the seafood. Unbelievable. Money said I'm almost there. Almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. What? Is that a song lyric? And I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Is that from... That's from... The Princess and the Frog, right? I'll eat the sauce and the oyster crackers, but not the actual thing. Okay. I had somebody make me oyster soup one time, and I thought we were having oysters, and I was like, oh, love oysters. They meant the crackers. I couldn't believe it. I was like, the way that I was so thrown off. Okay, ruler and inch are good. Centimeters. Okay, that was from that movie. I was like, I think that I know that song. Dude, whoever the Princess Tiana's friend, that one girl, she cracked me up. I was in tears laughing at that character. Oh, scissor. Yeah, scissor. Glue. Okay, 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 okay. Stapler, paper, pencil. Saw. Okay. Knife. Chainsaw. Art. Envelope. I almost said envelop. Hunter, you said guess what? What? What am I guessing? Dang. Scissors, saw, knife, stapler. You get 2 weeks off of school, yeah. Besides Christmas, do you have any other plans? Axe, okay. Sword, because why not? Tool. So, oh, I thought that was good. No, no other plans. That's okay. Just getting some time off and enjoying your time. Wrench, there we go. Screwdriver, there it is. Boom. Veronica got it. Just before Monty. Nice job, Veronica. Way to go. That is 2 points for Team TikTok. 0 points for team. Sorry, 2 points for Team YouTube. 0 points for Team TikTok. 0 points for Team Twitch. I'm gonna give that win to Team YouTube today. Just because I am getting a little hungry and I would like to eat. So we'll do one more round. But Team YouTube, nice job today. I said screw because I thought screwdriver was 2. Oh no. Jazzy, let's go Team YouTube. Yes, nice job Team YouTube. I don't know if I did the confetti, but nice job. Way to go. Okay, food is good. Garden is really good. Is Zimani the only one on TikTok? Maybe. I don't know, but I need them to figure out what they're doing with TikTok. If they're going to ban it or not. Just make the decision. Whatever you do, just do it. Don't have a sitting limbo here. It's getting on my nerves. Good night, Hunter. Thanks for joining. Tree and plant were good. Gotta have aura glasses. What is that? Tree park grow. Lilac flower? Flower! Okay. Daisy. Oh, excuse you, whoever did that. I think. Floral. A gardenia? Okay. Bouquet. It's good. Dang, you guys are so close. You guys are so close. Bloom face. I feel like it's a type of flower. Like, and no one said it, surprisingly, that I've seen. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone say it. The one I'm thinking of. What incarnation? Oh my gosh. No one still has said this word. Foxglove. Man, no one's saying the word? Like, you guys are saying all these other things. And I'm like, Nobody has said this word that I have seen. Iris. Snapdragon. You guys are making this so complicated. Oh my lord. Nobody? I don't want to say it because I don't want to be right and then I'm the one that gets it. Not Daisy. Not lilac. Flower. Okay. You know what, Homer? You're not wrong. That's pretty clever, actually. Daffodil. Thank you. Kiki finally said it. The word I was thinking of. Oh, it's already been said. What? I did not see that there. Maybe I did miss it. Guess I did, Laura. I guess I did. Thought it was rose. Okay, flower. Flower, bouquet, rose. I'm like, what is this word? No one's saying it. Okay, maybe it's not a type of flower. What about a bed? Somebody said garden, right? Yeah, garden. Oh, now I'm lost. What about like the woods, the forest? Bloom. Oh my gosh, this is rough. Florist? It was florist. Unbelievable. Aaron did kind of say it, flowerist. You said, who can't spell? Aaron and Amani. Aaron, I think that's what you meant to say, so I'll give it to you, Aaron. But Amani, you were pretty much there. Thank you. Woo, finally. 111 guesses later. Nice job. Yes, thanks for being a good sport, Amani. GG's, Aaron. GG's, everyone. Okay. Finally, on to the bandle. We all know how this game works, right? And not the worst. True, not the worst. It is 100% what you meant. Thank you. Yeah. No, good job, Aaron. All right. Hello, Chanel. You said hi. I knew what to do. Quit playing with me. Good to see you, Chanel. Hope you're doing good. All right. So this game is called Bandle. We are trying to guess what the song of the day is. How this works is we are going to get different layers of instrumentation, and we are going to see if we can identify the song off of that layer of instrumentation. If we cannot, we can just keep adding layers of instrumentation until we can identify the song. If we have some foundational clues, it was released in 2019. It has 640 million views on YouTube, and the difficulty is easy part 2. So usually people get it on the second layer here. So I'd love to see that this is 2019. It makes me feel better. If you would like to vote which one you think I'm going to get it on, you can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and that will indicate on the poll here which layer you think I will get it on. If you don't think I will get it at all, you can type in 7 or lose. And the biggest thing, if you heard nothing else that I said, please, please, please do not say the answer. If we're playing the game and you find out the answer, don't say it. Okay, you can say that you think you know the answer or that you don't think you know the answer, but do not say what the answer is. Got it? Got it. 4? Wow. Tragic. All right. Also, no hints or clues. Do not help me in any way. Let me be wrong if I'm wrong. So if I say the answer and it's the wrong answer, don't confirm that it's incorrect. If I say the answer and it's the right answer, don't confirm that it is correct. Okay? Do not help me. Do not answer any of my questions. I will be asking questions, but it's just me thinking out loud. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we got. I think I got it. Did this song come out in 2019? Chanel, you know it? Okay. Homer, you said I just watched your last game and I'm just going off of that. Gotcha. Well, I might actually get it on one. I don't know. I'm trying to think if the song did come out in 2019. Maybe. Aaron, you said you have no idea. Okay. I'm gonna play it again. It's the same tempo. There's not many like melodic elements, so I don't know what the melody is like. Kind of sounds like a song from your favorite singer. Okay. Kota G? No. Just send it and let Band will tell you if you're wrong. Yeah, I think this song, I don't know, I could be. Yeah, no, I wouldn't consider that a hint, Laura. Because I don't know who Jazzy's favorite singer is. To BH, I don't remember 2019 that much. I'm trying to remember, like, maybe this did come out in 2019? I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'll sing what I think it is, so. Homer said, I feel like you have heard this. It seems popular. I mean, and 2019, so let's try it. I'll sing what I think it is, and then I'll let you know. I think this song, COVID-19. I think this song is I Don't Care by Ed Sheeran. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. Cause you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like I Don't Care by Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber, I don't care. Yeah, I'll try it. Dang. Wow. I'm shocked. I got that very fast too. I was like, yeah, I think I know this. Wow. I was like, it's the right tempo. Jazzy, how? Honestly, I'm just as impressed. Hey. 2019? Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I was just as shocked. That piano just playing one note. Easiest job in the world. Wow. Lots of fails, including me. Really? Wow, yeah, that is a lot of fails. Seems pretty evenly spread out. And the fact that I was like, oh, I know this song. I'm not bothered. I don't care. Okay, picture in the Discord. That is not either of the artists. I think that's a very vague description of the very vague. It's a great value, Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran. That's funny. Well, there it is. The D1's like, I've heard of the song, but I don't know it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of even how the chorus, or sorry, even how the verses go, because I don't really, it's not really coming to me. All right, y'all. Well, let's end it here. I think that was a good time. Oh, what did people guess? Oh yeah, let's go back to that really quick. What was the top wrong guesses? I do like seeing this. This is actually kind of fun. Drake One Dance. Okay, I can kind of see that. Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. Gotcha. So people were kind of marking that it was Ed Sheeran. But I think Shape of You came out in like 2016? Something like that. It goes, I'm at a party I don't want to be at, and I would never wear a suit and tie. I'm trying to remember even melodically how that goes. Well, thank you, Kiki. Something we can sneak out the back. I know. I'm trying to think of melodically how that goes. Oh well. I'll listen to it and it'll come to me. But, all right. Well, nice. Good job, everybody. Hey, sorry about all the technical difficulties this week. This has been driving me absolutely nuts. Trust me. I am just as mad as y'all. So I'm pretty upset that this is the way that it's been going, but I'm doing everything that I can. And I will be updating my computer. Whenever I get off of this live stream, I will be updating my computer. We're going to just do that because I don't know what else to do at this point. So hopefully that will fix the problem. I plan on going live on Monday, so hopefully by Monday all this will be fixed and we will not have to worry about any of this ever again. I know I better update my computer. It is open and on my computer to do as soon as the live stream is over. So trust and believe it will be done. All right, y'all. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out tonight. Like I said, sorry about all the mess with the live stream stuff, but I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I do plan on going live Monday. And bring your devices. Redactionary and crash word on Monday. So we will be doing that. Redactionary and crash word Monday. And we'll just do contexto and bundle and then redactionary crash word. That's what we'll do. So we'll start there. And then other than that, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Can't wait to hear about it. And enjoy your Christmases. For those of you who have Christmases this weekend, enjoy those. And can't wait to hear about all the gifts you guys got and all the times that you guys got to have, the best food that you got to eat. And I will see you guys on Monday. I love y'all and see y'all then. Bye.